Man, I'm telling you, it's rough. Next week, my mother's actually turning 75 years old. Let's give her a hand, y'all. She may see this. I'm recording this. She's in Chicago, where I'm from. Born and raised. I'm the oldest of my mom's 2 children, and I'm the youngest of my dad's 2 children, 2 sisters on each side. My parents never married, so I just came the illegitimate rainbow sheep of the family, you know? Can you tell? You can't, what gave it away? Hark. Oh, and it's safe, because I know some of y'all are like, hey, Sonny, and like, okay, do I say she? Do I say, what do I say? I answered everything, even Billy Goat, hell, I don't care. I am not that hung up, okay? I'm in touch with my yin and my yang. I'm so serious. Until it's time for like ladies' night, I want to get in free. Oh, I'm girling all day, baby. It is 7:30. It is ladies' night. What you mean? I ain't got no change for you. Oh my God! You gotta know what your advantages are. You gotta use them. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's looking at him. He cracking up. He's like, for real. He was like, well, damn, that answered my question. I guess we're gonna call her Harity.
No, man, the Morey group was great for me, though. It really did. It helped me gain weight. I got big. I did stuff like that. And my man asked me, he said, man, why'd you get into comedy? Because Marines ain't normally funny. And they're not. But we do have sense of humor. And let me tell y'all, I got into comedy for one reason. One reason only. Because I was too old for porn. Regular porn, you know. No, I got into comedy for one reason, man. I wanted to entertain the troops. I wanted to travel to them hostile military combat zones. You know, Iraq, Afghanistan, San Bernardino.
Are we dog people?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I can tell everybody over here. Dog people, right? All right, so my mom, like, she decided to get a dog out of nowhere. It was like, she's all like, so I got a dog, right? Here's the part that she didn't tell us. She didn't tell us it was a border dog. Have you guys heard of that? No? If you ever been to TJ, that's a border dog. They'll try to sell you a dog. As soon as you try to cross the border, they're like, here's a husky, here's a husky, here's a chihuahua, it's never that dog. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. And the unfortunate part is, if you never get that dog, you might get them in your taco. I'm sorry to say, that's what it is. TJ, right? It's not a coincidence that they say that TJ has the best Chinese food. That's not a coincidence, right? Now you know. Oh, hell no, eating dead puppy.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy to be here, you guys. I'm so happy. Thank you. Yeah. Happy to be here. Started a new diet, new meal plan. They call it a meal plan after 40 because food's not allowed to be fun anymore. But this one, I'm actually really excited about this one. I think this one is going to stick. What is it? It's like a little bit of fasting, but like kind of some keto too. But what's cool is you can eat carbs sometimes. What is this one called? Oh, that's right. It's called intermittent poverty. Trump has got me on a real deep cut right now. Trying to cut it down. That's tough out here. Being a creative person, I'm a very creative person. I do stand-up. I'm a photographer, videographer. That's what 3 different ways to document being broke. I just never learned any other like skills. I just wanted to do creative stuff because, foolishly, when I was a child, I believed that things would just get better. And I was like, okay, I'll just learn to do creative stuff. Everything would be better according to adults. Now I'm adults, and everything still sucks. What happened?
Oh, get this. Just a couple months ago, I celebrated 53 years of marriage. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been married twice, my wife 3 times. And, 53 years. I've been married to the same beautiful brunette for 53 years. And people can't believe this. 53 years and not a single argument have I ever won. Not a one, right? 53. I'm 6'5". My wife is 5'3". I love her to death, and I'm still nuts over her. You got that quick. That was good. Somebody will get that on the way home. So my wife's a dog person. I'm a cat person. I'm not into dogs and the little landmines and shovel them over your neighbor's yard. I don't do that, And she always says to me, and I like cats. I'm a cat person, right? Anyhow, I like cats because if you lose one to the coyotes, I always name mine hors d'oeuvre. If you lose one, you just go down to the grocery store. There's boxes of them for free. They're like razor blades, Anyhow, she always says, if I die first, she says, I'm going to get a dog. And I go, that's great, man. If you die first, I'm getting a tall blonde. Always thinking. What else do we want to talk about here? We did age. We did married. Odd job. You're a big guy, John. You guys are the big. I'm telling you right now, you guys must have played football. Had to be. And don't tell me you were swimmers. You guys would sink like rocks. I know that. These guys are huge. You got biceps the size of my thighs, for God's sake. This is incredible. Anyhow, so let's see. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So when I was younger, I wasn't quite as big as John, but I was close. And people always said you should be a bouncer. You can make a little extra money, and bounce at night and go to school during the day. And I thought that's a great idea, But I wasn't real confident in my self-defense, So I got into a karate school, dojo, and I was not very good. I mean, even kids could break boards. Hi-ya! They break a board. I couldn't do it. I couldn't break a board. All I could do was break wind. Hi-ya! And I just... So I took some karate lessons. I got my confidence level up, and I finally got a job, as a bouncer at a bar, and it was a salad bar, but it was a start. Nobody sneezed on my rutabaga, man. And I thought, the real business, the real way to make money is real estate. Anybody here in real estate? Real estate, right? You sell one house, go buy a car for cash, right? One house, unbelievable. So I thought, I'm going to get my real estate license. I'm going to get a job at a brokerage firm, and the best way to learn the business, I'm going to sell my own house, right? Okay, so I canvassed the neighborhood, I put out mailers, all kinds of stuff, phone calls. I sold my house in 3 days. My boss was ecstatic, my wife was happy, My landlord was pissed off. He was stiff.
All right, for sure. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming out here. Let me get my drink on. All them fat jokes, I'm like, nigga, y'all know I'm next, right? I felt attacked. I just lost 18 pounds, give it up for me. I'm lying. Found that shit right back. My name is David Alvarez, that's my real name. I know y'all probably was expecting somebody else. All y'all races, everybody. Especially you. You're making me uncomfortable. Just by yourself. You by yourself?
Nah, well, my wife's over there.
That's his wife.
I'm separated. So I can enjoy myself. I'll put you in a rap video later.
I ain't gonna leave that alone, man. My name is David Alvarez. My life is fucked up because of that. My life is weird because of that. I like weird shit. Fried chicken burritos is one of the things I like. Kool-Aid tequila. That's another thing I enjoy. Sound good. You said sound good. All right, we could be friends. I don't even know where we at. Give it up for the venue, though. Give it up for Sonny, first of all. Sonny. Ain't no DJ, so I decided to do that. Get up, where all the black people at? Get up for the black people. Thank you, sir. I was waiting for you. All the Mexican people, where are the Mexican people at? The Mexican people. Okay.
Get louder, Frank.
Where are the Asian people at? Where are the Asians? No Asians?
They're at the casino.
Didn't I tell you racist? I didn't even say nothing. I'm just. It's a racist crowd in here. I wore this hat to blend in, so y'all know. So,
Black women know once you try white, you'll say, "I," you know what I mean? Come on. That's right, white thunder right here. My wife says I'm hung like a horse. Well, she said seahorse, but still, listen. She calls it My Little Pony. Anyway, come on, people. Give a man an inch, he'll tell you it's 8. Am I right, bro? You're probably still looking for yours. Am I right, sir? How many inches? Anyway. You guys are fun, man. Too much. What else is going on? So you guys, you married or single? Married, there you go. So which one's the wife here? Oh, what, you have a little fight on the way over here? What's going on? How many years, where'd you meet that lovely lady? A bar, there you go. I met my wife on the Christian dating site, the Craigslist. Anybody do that one? Black Lives Matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? My best friend is Jewish. His wife is Japanese. They named their daughter Sosumi. Very exciting. All my friends are mixed, man. My best friend is Chinese, half Mexican. His name is Chingao. It's crazy. Chingao, the guy with the hat got a joke. There you go, bro. It's like Mr. Clean under there. Am I right, bro? Oh, my God. 2 bald dudes, man. Put your heads together. Make an ass out of yourself. Anyway, what a night. Look like a bad bowling accident over there. Anyway, it's a big night. The wife is, stop undressing me with your cataracts in the back. Anyway, listen. You guys are fun. That's the wife there too, right? Yeah, I thought so. You got your hand on her crotch. But anyway, listen. But yeah, my wife's great. Had a little fight with my wife earlier. That sucks, right? Because, yeah, I called it a little fight. Whatever. She worded it. Actually, they worded it differently on the police report. I don't know. She hates the way I dress, telling me, look at you, nothing matches. Pissed me off. I was naked. Anyway. Again, it's always the little things. Am I right, bro? 100%, bro. Again, Black Lives Matter. Let's do it. Yeah, my wife's sister, she's also black. She, it's Temecula. I can slow the jokes down. You people let me know. Yeah, my wife says she married a white boy too, man. She's black, he's Jewish. That's great, right, bro? If they don't buy it wholesale, they steal it. Anyway. Yeah, baby. You guys are fun, man. And how long married to this lovely lady? Take your time. You had to look over, make sure it was the same woman you came here, right? There you go. Where'd you guys meet? At a bar. That's right. You said that earlier. Oh yeah. Also, everyone met at a bar. Let's just do this, man. I forgot already. I'm getting old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my late 50s. I'm 64. But anyway, that's old, bro. 64 years old, man. Feel good though, man. Me and my wife are both in our 60s, bro. The other day she yells out, "Why don't you run upstairs and make love to me?" I said, "I can't do both." Get naked and meet me halfway on the landing, girl. You know what I mean? Slide down, I'll catch you. Let's do this, girl. And I'm a chubby chaser, too. I like a big woman. If you ain't 180, you ain't my lady. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I like them large and in charge. Type 2, type 2. That's what I'm talking about. No, Ozempic. Click, click, click. You know what I mean? If you ain't 220, you ain't my honey girl. Yes. Where are the big girls at? You know I can see you, right? You know those skinny chicks? I'm so full, I just had a grape. Shut up. You wanted me to fat girl at the Walmart? You hang out in the cookie aisle, am I right? Let's do this double stuff. Come on now. And you date a fat chick, she finally invites you back to her place? Heck yeah, woohoo! You know there's food there, am I right? And that's 2 snacks. Let's do this.